Welcome to this little unboxing event. So my, what is it? This nice Raspberry Pi case. The reason I bought this case, some people might understand quite easily, as I bought a new Raspberry Pi, here it is, and I wanted a case for it, and I thought, oh, I'll 3D print one, but none of the 3D printers are working, so... So I was sitting there going, well, what should I do instead? And then this advert popped up on Facebook for this case, and it actually seemed to be better than something I could do myself, because I wanted to use some SSDs and to make the whole thing work faster and better. And I looked in the window at CEX and noticed they'd got this in the window, which is a nice little SSD, 512 meg SSD, and it's only a tenner. So I thought that's a good bargain. Yep. So, but you need an adapter board for it. So I was looking for adapter boards. And then I realised this thing actually comes with an adapter board. You know, it's got a list of the things in here. It's got a little OLED display to tell you what's going on. It's got some fans. It's got passive tower cooler. It's got dual NVMe slots. So it will take two NVMe SSDs. And it also has a nice connector for the output, so you don't have to use one of these dodgy cables where the small HDMI connector going to a large HDMI connector. It will take full-size HDMI connector, so it seemed ideal. Anyway, it arrived the other day, and I thought, oh, that will be good. I'll unbox it. Oh, I just realised we're going to need I can use a screwdriver. I haven't opened it yet, so it will be a bit of a surprise to find out what's in it.
Presumably you can run it on Ethernet as well.
Oh yeah, because the Raspberry Pi has got the Ethernet. Yeah. And
how much was it?
That's a good question. It's about £90, so it was not. I can't say it's cheap, but when you add up all the bits, it seemed to be reasonable value for all the bits. So here we go. It's a set of instructions. And it seems to go through the steps. And we've got a list of the bits, A, B, C, D, for the various parts of the case and the fans and so on. Let's see what they look like. It looks like these things have been laser cut acrylic bits. This bit has got the various different labels on for the various I/O ports on the Raspberry Pi. Oh, and here's my Raspberry Pi, by the way. That was bought separately. This is a 16 gig Raspberry Pi. So I wanted one with a reasonable
4 or 5?
5. Yes, this case only suits the people who make this, Sunfounder. They do make another case for a Raspberry Pi 4 if you want one, but this is for a Raspberry Pi 5, and the one for a 4, I believe, has only got space for a single NVMe drive. So, okay, let's. I'm gonna put the case to one side for the box. It's got all sorts of bits in here. Don't know what we got here. Lots of small bits. Trying to see where that is on the thing. There's lots of different size screws and various things. Oh, that looks like the on-off switch and a couple of cables. And this looks like the little display. I think this is a miniature display that tells you how much memory is being used and such. What else have we got? Oh, we've got bag of standoffs and screws.
Some assembly required.
A lot of assembly required by the looks of it. But you know, we are makers, so it seemed like a good idea. Whether it turns out to be that way, we'll find out later. all labelled. So that one says, oh yeah, there's 3 of those, 4 of those. All these little packets of screws and things. What else have we got? We've got a couple of fans. And we've got a cooler here, which is designed for the Raspberry Pi. It fits on with these push fit connectors. I won't try connecting. I'm going to read the instructions, so because I've heard from other people that you have to do stuff in the right order. I have no idea what that is. Looks important. Oh, that's a power switch converter, it's called. Okay. That's what it's called here.
I know, I'm just wondering what it is.
I have no idea. There's various shaped things. Oh, I think this looks like a little extension thing so that you can plug in your SSD, your memory card remotely. One of the nice things about this case, which I liked on the advert, oh, and they do provide you with some screwdrivers. One of the things I quite liked was that it brings all the connections to the back of the case, so that you don't have to have stuff coming out in all directions like you do normally on a Raspberry Pi. So that's the main case, and there's another bit of external case there that you can see through, I think. Right. Open it. Yeah. And this one's got the label for the hang on, the Pironman 5. So, are you looking up FPC?
Flexible printed circuit.
Ah, okay. Doesn't tell me where it goes then. So, so this is the extender for the I/O ports. So the idea is that you get all the I/O ports up to the roof of the case. So presumably that goes in one way or the other around at that point.
So that's just extending the 40-pin connector.
Yeah, well, it seems to have a few other bits on it as well. I'm not quite sure. It's got a small integrated circuit. And some sort of what looks like a transistor or something there, or might be an integrated circuit, and another connector. So I'm going to put that back in its bag because I'm not going to do anything with it now. There is a power switch, nice little power switch. There's more small connectors and things, and of course the 2 fans. Already showed you the cooler. Cooler's got its own fan as well, so presumably these fans plug into the Pi board somewhere. Maybe that's what those other connectors on the extension board are for the fans.
Do you have to use thermal grease to attach the cooler to the...
I don't know yet. I haven't got to that bit,
Yeah.
and it hasn't. I haven't seen any thermal grease mentioned
Right, no.
in the. Oh, it's got silicon pads.
Ah, right.
So presumably you have to use the silicon pads. There's a few little
Yeah.
things for those here. Oh, those are thermal pads.
Thermal pads.
There must be silicon pads as well.
Oh.
Not quite sure what the difference is, but can't see the silicon pads.
So what does the case do for the Raspberry Pi that an ordinary case wouldn't?
Well, the main thing it does is it brings all the connections out at the back,
Right.
and then the other thing it does is it allows you to add the two NVMe ports.
Right.
Or, it's got this extender board.
So the cooling is because you're going to run it hot?
Yes, yeah. I mean, once I start running AI stuff on it,
Yeah.
it will get quite warm.
So-
I've already got a Raspberry Pi 5 at home, and it does get reasonably warm.
Pi 5 runs fairly hot. I
Yeah.
mean, it has its own special power supply that supplies enough power for it.
Yeah. So this is the board for the NVMe's, and you can basically add a full length NVMe like the one I bought from CEX on there. This is the Pironman 5 Max, now completely finished. It was a fairly straightforward build.
If lengthy.
It was a bit long, and
We've got another video that shows that.
yeah, the box is quite pretty. When we removed the paper cover from the side, it did leave all the characters with in the descriptions, little bits of paper in there, which will need to be taken out with a needle or something. And
What did you think of the build process?
I thought it was straightforward. It wasn't too complicated.
Fiddly.
It was a little bit fiddly, but it's such a small case. It's not like that huge case that I built with a PC in it.
Talk to the instructions.
And the instructions are quite well written.
Illustrated. And
Yeah,
they show
I think
the orientation.
I'm quite happy with the way that works. It was good. I'm going to go back now and perhaps add the camera module, which I didn't put in yet, or at least put in the cable for the camera.
And probably reboot it with an SSD,
Yeah,
or with an SD rather,
yeah,
so you can look at what's happening with the
yeah. Why the
SSD isn't
the
working.
SSD isn't working?
Great. Final conclusion.
Yeah, I like the look of the case. I think it's going to sit quite well in my on my desk at home. Yeah,
Great.
and it seems like a good option for keeping the Raspberry Pi from looking like it's just a collection of wires.